Good morning, happy Thursday. It's 25 to 8 and my Thursday breakfast is my usual big coffee made with almond milk. My 3 Weetabix muffins, I do heat them through again in the microwave. He's only whining because Andrew's upstairs. And then I've got some fresh strawberries and blueberries and half a toffee yoghurt. The other half I used to make the muffins. And we did have Wee and Pooh in the playpen this morning, but that's okay because we're all good, aren't we? Yes. Leave. Charlie. Good boy.
Must have cocked your leg up on that, Charlie.
So I've dragged Andrew away from the golf because the golf's on all day. It's 8:30 and we've come out a bit earlier so that it's not too hot for the puppy, and he seems to be walking a lot better. Right from the driveway. Yes, but we've got to sniff everything, haven't we? Come on then. Let's see what you can do. Come on then. Walkie. Good boy. It's a nice day. What was your plans for the day?
Watch golf.
But we've got to go to Costa Coffee.
We do, don't we?
And we've got to go to Aldi shopping.
Yes.
So that's
But you can do those things, can't you?
No. You wouldn't be watching it if you were at work.
Well, that's the idea of being off.
Who thinks I should let Andrew sit and watch golf all day? Hey, do you think what we should do, Charlie? Is that a yes or a no? Yes, we're doing quite well on the walk in front, aren't we? So we are outside in Selby. We decided not to bring Charlie because he seemed quite settled. So we've left him in his playpen quite happily with his bone and his water and everything, and we have come out for a coffee. So I shall show you what we have. So I have an Americano with skim milk and sugar-free syrup. But then I've got a slice of cheesecake. I think it's a strawberry and white chocolate because you can see there's some fruit there and some white chocolate bits. Andrew's got a full fat Coke. He's got my biscotti biscuit and a caramel slice. Yum. Now, is this worth £1.50 going back on? Well, we're back from town and we've been gone about 2 hours. Charlie's been very good. There is a wee in the playpen but nothing else, and he went straight out and did a poo. He's been very, very good and he's just having his dinner. So in town we went to the cafe and we also went to Morrison's and Home Bargains and M&Co. Andrew's seen a Malteser flan, like cream flan, that he'd like to make. So we've got a few ingredients for that and I'll show you what else we got. So for his Malteser dessert, he's got some cartons of double cream, some butter, he's got some Yorkshire ham for a sandwich, some Malteser teaser bars, that's to make the filling, 5 packets of Love Hearts because they are 5 for £1, some dark chocolate also for the, what's the word for it, a flan? Malteser?
It's a pie.
Malteser pie.
Malteser pie, like a Mississippi mud pie thing.
Yeah, like a Mississippi mud pie but with Maltesers.
Without the Mississippi.
Yeah, and then I've got a fresh plum because I'm running out of fresh fruit. Then we've got some cling film, some proper Maltesers also for the Malteser pie. Finally got my hands on the skinny whips from Home Bargains. So I got strawberry and chocolate and toffee and chocolate. Both are 5 cents per bar, so I can't wait to try those. some Horlicks malted hot chocolate because that also goes in the Malteser pie. And then we've got 3 packets of these Not Bones. These aren't for Charlie. These are for Andrew's parents' dog. But they're way cheaper to get from Home Bargains than online. And then I've got something from M&Co.
Charlie,
But I'm not going to show you that until tomorrow. Maybe I'll give you a little sneak peek. Hold on a minute. Sneak peek. That's all you're getting until tomorrow. We're sorted out for lunch. So I've got a small jacket potato. That one is 250 grams for anyone wondering. And some of my sin-free hummus. Then I've got some salad, green leaves, red onion, tomatoes, peppers and cucumber. And I've got my fruit, apple, apricot and my Love Light plum. And a Dr Pepper. Andrew's got some of his own homemade white bread or farmhouse loaf with the Yorkshire ham, lettuce and chipsticks. And Charlie's got his Kong dummy with some of Andrew's ham, and you can see it's keeping him occupied while we eat. Well, there's no rest for the wicked. We've been back about an hour, we've had our lunch as you've seen, and now we have to go and do our Aldi shop because we'd usually do it on a Friday, but we're going to Bridlington tomorrow, so we're going to go and do our Aldi shop, and I'll probably do a shopping haul for you to show you what we buy from Aldi. So off we go again. So we're now back from Aldi. Charlie's been good in his pen again and we've not come back to any mess. Just went straight out and did a wee. As you can see, we haven't got much space on the table at the moment because we're a bit upside down with having the playpen down here. So I'm going to do a bag at a time, and it isn't in any particular order because you know what Aldi's like. So first of all, we've got 2 custard slices for Andrew, 241 calories each, a bag of baby leaf salad, free and speed, blueberries, free and speed, salt and vinegar potato crisps, 135 calories, Pink Lady apples, they're for Andrew as well. Pink Lady apples, which are free and speed, Snickers and milk chocolate tea cakes, they'll be quite good. 83, so the milk chocolate tea cakes are 4 cents each. Smooth orange juice for Andrew, 2 peppers for me, crunchy bars again for Andrew, although they're not bad. These are the 26.1 gram ones, so they're 6 cents each. 4 tubs of plain quark, which is free on the plan, and some plum tomatoes, which are speed. Andrew's got some caramel shortcakes. I've got some chicken breast fillets for the freezer, some baking potatoes, and Andrew has again got some caramel chocolate. 4 squares is 160 calories. You can work out the rough sins using the 1 sin to every 20 calories, or you can, everything from Aldi will be on the app. And some frozen peas. So that's the first bag. Next 2 bags are a box of Nescafe cappuccino sachets, which Andrew likes. They are about 3.5-4 cents a sachet, I think, but you'd have to also include your cents for cream, for milk and sugar. I've got a box of apricots, I'm loving them at the minute. A big tub of strawberries, so they're both free and speed on the plan. A Swede to make singing Swede, that is also speed. Chunky chocolate biscuits for Andrew, you can see what these are now. Delicious crunchy biscuits covered in thick milk chocolate. So they are 126, so they're about 6.5 cents each. Another packet of salt and vinegar crisps and Aldi's version of hula hoops. You said they were nice, didn't you?
Oh, they're marvellous, yeah.
124. Oh, they're not bad. They're 6 cents as well.
Oh, wow.
Would you say they're as nice as them little crunchies for 6 cents?
Well, are they as nice?
Yeah.
What, the crisps?
Yeah. What would you spend 6 cents on?
Crisps.
Crisps.
They last longer.
Semi-skimmed filtered milk for Andrew. A can of chickpeas to make hummus with. They are free on the plan. No added sugar, blackcurrant juice. Oh, you got apple and blackcurrant, not summer fruits.
Well, I've only seen summer fruits that week. That's the only time I've ever seen it.
A bottle of balsamic vinegar because I'm getting through that like nobody's business. Another bag of baby leaf salad. Giant caramel buttons, which Andrew says are very nice. Per serving, they are 150 calories, so they're quite high. I did try one and they're very nice. Bake at home baguettes and a roast in the bag chicken. We'll cook that in the oven and remove the skin, and the chicken breast will be free on the plan, but it is really, really moist and tasty. Final couple of bags then. We've got another bag of British baking potatoes. We like to get a big bag which we make chips from, and then I get the separate 4 to make bacon jacket potatoes. Andrew's got some lovely spread which he says is very nice. Honey roast, it's lovely. Honey roast ham for Andrew's sandwiches. 2 packets of chocolate trifles, so that's for Andrew, so he's got 6 trifles. Another packet of chunky chocolate biscuits because Andrew's greedy. Nectarines and pears for me. 6 Brooklyn yogurts.
Because you're greedy.
Because I'm greedy. And, 5 have I got there? No, 6. 3 toffee yogurts, 2 key lime pie and a mango and passion fruit. And then I've also got the Greek style coconut and vanilla. They are all free on the plan and they're really, really nice. 6 eggs, a packet of Pink Lady apples for Andrew. The Pink Ladies were in the Aldi special 6 this week. Chocolate milk rounds for Andrew. 2 packets of Cola Zero because that's free on the plan and we both like that. Unsmoked back bacon for Sunday morning bacon sandwiches. A lettuce for Andrew. Andrew's, this is, you can see what he was having last night now. Strawberry and clotted cream flavour buttercream Swiss roll. He said that's nice as well.
Yeah.
Nice. Titan bars, which are Aldi's version of Mars bars. Onions, carrots, plum tomatoes, they're all speed. Lean beef mince, 5% fat, free on the plan. Chocolate mini rolls. My mixed pepper stir fry, which is all speed and free. And then 12 bottles of water, £1.50. That's a bargain. So all the shopping that you've just seen came to £71. So my evening meal, we've not got long before we have to set off for puppy class, but my evening meal is this Slimwell meal from Aldi. So it's the beef lasagna, and it's the Aldi Slimwell meals are not on the app, but it's the same recipe, cooked minced beef in a tomato and herb sauce, laid with cooked egg pasta sheet and topped with a butternut squash sauce. So it doesn't already contain cheese, and it is 420 calories. Now if you're following Slimming World strictly, these aren't on the app and you must make your own decision, and you can run them through the calculator to find out the sins, if there are sins, or you can Google them and you might find some answers there. But for me today, I'm not strictly on plan and I'm a Target member, so I'm happy to treat this as a healthy meal. And I've also topped it with 30 grams of cheese as my healthy extra A. Then I've got a salad, green leaves, tomatoes, red onions, peppers and cucumber, and then I've got a toffee yogurt and my grape soda, which I'm just finishing off from earlier in the week. Doesn't look quite as appetising as the Slimming World one, and it has been in the oven, but it looks a lot runnier. That's why I've left it in the microwave dish. But I'll try and remember to let you know what I think to it later. So while I'm waiting to set off for puppy class, I'll give you my verdict on the lasagna. It was really, really nice. Comparable to the Iceland version, although I think there was more sauce. It's never going to sit on the plate like it does on the packet because there's too much sauce. But there's plenty of mince in it as well. Nice pasta, and it's very filling. I don't know whether it's because of what else I've eaten today, but I did find that really filling. I did have a big salad as well. But that will definitely keep you full, and I left a couple of bites. So yeah, I would recommend it, but as I said, I can't tell you how many sins it is, whether it's definitely free on Slimming World or not. So it will be up to you to make your own decision. But I will definitely have that again. And the cheese made it really nice as well. I added the cheese, and that made it more like a lasagna. So next thing is puppy class. Hopefully I'll be able to get a little clip for you. Otherwise I will come and report back. Good boy. Good boy.
Right, let's put Connie in then. Let's put Connie in. See what we get. Try not to frustrate her while she gets in. Keep you there a minute.
Good boy.
Yes, you were in a
They met.
sandwich then.
They met last week, didn't they? I think
Did that?
both. I think they were in the.
I can't remember. Oh, that's nice. Tipsy toe.
Good boy.
That's really nice.
Mind your Good boy. Paws down. Good boy.
Yeah, she's lively, isn't she? Yeah, she
Paws
is.
down.
Yeah, don't wind him up. Look, I've been trying to keep him calm. I'm trying to keep him calm.
Good
Oh,
boy.
nice. That was lovely. Really nice.
Good
Hey,
boy.
ah, she's about there again. She's winding him up, look.
Paws. Good boy.
No. That's lovely. That's brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. That was really nice.
So, since I'm back from puppy class, and you'll have seen a clip just then of Charlie in the playpen with the other dogs. He was a bit unsettled today. Oh, and I've got something to show you actually. He was a bit unsettled today, and he didn't like being on my knee, so I'm a bit scratched. And he did a wee on the floor in the vet's. But he was good in the pen, and he's graduated from Puppy Club, and we're on the list for the next class, which could be in a month or two. So we might be back with more puppy training. But since we've been shopping at Aldi, we have had a delivery from Morrison's of the things that we can't get, or the things that we prefer from Morrison's rather than Aldi, and we have that about once a month. And as I'm doing like a shopping vlog today, I thought I'd show you what's just arrived. So I'll start with the freezer stuff first. Andrew likes his frozen veg, so he's got carrot and swede mash, Aunt Bessie's, that's what he likes with his slow cooker mince. We've also got some frozen mashed potato. So he makes mashed potato and sweet and carrot mash with his slow cooker mince. Did you get 3 or 4 of those?
3, I think.
I got 3 packets of this country mix. This is frozen veg, carrots, cauliflower, peas, broccoli and green beans. So that's what I have on the side of a lot of my evening meals. Andrew doesn't like any of the breaded chicken in Aldi, so we get these breaded chicken mini fillets from Morrison's. I don't know how many sins they are on Slimming World. These are an absolute favourite of mine. We got 2 packets of these. The Linda McCartney 6 vegetarian sausages. I mainly eat these in an egg wrap and they are half a sin each and they're really, really nice. Then of course from Morrison's, you got 2 packets.
I did, yes.
Got 2 packets of the fish cakes. So these are the ones you want, which are 2 sins each. Scottish salmon, smoked cod and haddock fillet with West Country cheese centre. And because they don't have breadcrumbs on, they are lower sin. So they are 2 sins per fish cake. And they're on the offer for 2 for £4. So we've got the 2 packets of those and they freeze really well. Just get them out the night before and then cook them as normal. Andrew's got himself some soft scoop ice cream. Is this to go with something?
No, that's a substitution because I was supposed to get a Viennetta.
Oh right, okay. He ordered a Viennetta and he got this instead. So that is 84 calories per 125ml portion. So that's not too bad. And then carrying on with the frozen theme. These look like Soleros, Morrison's version of Soleros. So tropical swirls, swirled with an indulgently sweet sauce made with real fruit juice, and they are 100 calories, so 5 sins, not bad. The Schlur, which is like a non-alcoholic fizzy drink, model a bottle. You like drinking this, don't you?
Yeah, it's right. Gassy.
The rosé Schlur,
Yeah.
and it's £1 a bottle, isn't it?
It isn't at the moment. I think it's normally £2.20, something like that.
Yeah,
normally.
so Andrew got himself 4 bottles of Schlur. We got some soap-filled pads, which are really good for baking pans and saucepans and things. Body and face wash, Dove, because you're not impressed with Aldi body stuff, are you?
No, not really.
Then I got 2 cans of the chickpea dal, the Mazadar. Now, I don't know where this is in the supermarket itself because this is an online delivery, but I did read a comment that someone said it was in the World Food aisle. This is the chickpea dal that is free on Slimming World and what I use to make my curry loaf. So I've got 2 tins of that so I can make curry loaves. Got myself a roll-on Nivea Pearl and Beauty. I got 4 of the Alpro roasted almond unsweetened drink. I'm sure you've picked up by now that I have almond milk in my coffees, and for this brand you can have the whole litre for your Healthy Extra A, or it's half a sin for 100ml, which is really, really good. Andrew likes the Princess chicken in white sauce, so he has that. Is it Friday night tea?
Yeah, I think so.
Friday night tea has those.
Yeah, smashing, isn't it?
Saxa sea salt
Technical.
and Kenko Milicano, because that was on offer as well, weren't
Yeah,
it?
£3 instead of 5, I think.
£3 instead of
I think it's £4.96.
yeah, £4. So we like Kenko Milicano. Then we stocked up on our cottage pie mix. So these are 6.5 sins, I think. But you can split those between, it's supposed to serve 4. You can split the sins between 4. We make it do 2 of us. And this is the Schwartz roast chicken gravy, which we also like. And this packet is 4 sins. So obviously you'd split that again between how many it was serving. So we've got 4 of each to do us 4 weeks. And that is our Morrison's shopping order. These 2 are outside playing. Now I'm just about to sit and have my supper. So I've got a big coffee, I've got the last of the blueberries from last week's shopping, I've got the rest of my sin-free hummus, that's the last of the hummus. I've got some of the Tesco mini breadsticks for 4 cents, and I'm going to try one of these skinny whips, toffee and chocolate, for 5 cents. So obviously I had the cheesecake today, so I don't know how many sins I've had, but my other meals have been on plan. And Susan, you'll be glad to see that we have popped into Pets at Home today and picked up a pig ear for Charlie. So we'll see how he gets on with that. We might give it him tonight, or we might save it for tomorrow when he's in Bridlington and he needs distracting, but we'll see how we go with that and let you know. That will probably be the end of it today, unless something interesting happens before I upload this vlog. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow from Bridlington.